His passenger didn't look very comfortable. This is a bit more like it, I think. Well, you know, nice little country secondary road, nice day. Not terribly warm, it's showing 11, but you know, I'm warm enough. This looks an awkward little beastie. Adverse camber and all the lot. Rock house close. Look at this for a lovely little cottage here. The Five Pits Trail. Oh yes. These are place names I've heard of, but never actually known. You know, never been. As far as I've never been to. You know. When I was coming to Bolsover pit, and the one time I came to Arkwright pit, lights are new. But yeah, you're coming down towards Bolsover pit. I mean, there's nothing left because it was a very shallow pit, or there are the shallow seams anyway, and it was Arkwright village where they found there was coal gas getting into or methane in other words, coming into, and they had to move the entire village, yeah. Because when the seams are that close to the surface, you can't seal them off. There's just too many cracks in the ground. So the only solution was to literally knock the village down and mine underneath it. I can't remember exactly where it was, but the pit, I mean. But it was a massive open cast site. Sorry if I deafened you, must be there. There was the pit. I think all this lot is where the old village was. And then, yeah, well, it's over there now. It's all modern houses if you look. Yeah, that's the new village. It used to be, I'm pretty sure, over that side of the road. But, you know. Welcome to Boza, as the locals call it. Well, there's some notional pit wheels. Oh, that's the baths. That's the baths. I've just seen baths over there. So that's obviously where it was. Yeah, that's the pit yard. So this is English Heritage Bolsover Castle, although the locals don't call it Bolsover, even though it's spelled B-O-L-S-O-V-E-R, they call it Boser. Typical Derbyshire, and I'm a Derbyshire lad saying that. It's a ruin for the most part, but this building to my left is a riding school where things like dressage type movement and skills were taught. So we've come up here, haven't been for a long time, thought we'd have a bit of a wander on the bike just to see how we get on. So we'll see what we'll see.
In Chapter 4 of this book, Cavendish describes the many different breeds of horse he has trained, but reserves the highest praise for horses of southern Europe, the Spanish and Navarre horses of North Africa. The best breed of horses is in Andalusia, especially those of the King of Spain and Portugal. In regard to Barbary horses, I really
You have to assume these are a modern inclusion, so yeah, the area of this display thing will be perhaps half as big again, but that's what apparently known as the Little Castle. And you've got this ruined range down here. So now I think we'll go inside and see what's what. I say it's been years since we've all been. It'll all be a little bit novel, but it's almost a shame to go inside. It's such a nice day. This is what's known as the Venus Garden. You will see in a second. You've got a fountain with back view at the moment of Venus emerging from her bath. It's a 17th century fountain which has been restored because it was badly corroded, but it is apparently working. And there's the little castle, and then the garden comes all the way around here. And this is all in full bloom. It must look absolutely wonderful. Must come back again soon. This is an anteroom to the main hall inside the little castle. It's got these wonderful frescoes, perhaps, certainly murals, all around the top, in amongst the arches of the barrel vaults. And there's that one there. What's amazing, what is pawn to the masses, not if the rich are doing it. But obviously there was a fireplace, and you've got windows shaded to protect these paintings clearly. Even more of these things, that's Hercules and the Nemean lion, I think. Hercules again wearing the lion's skin, but I don't know Which labour that is. Obviously a wild horse. And again, Hercules is doing a bull. I must read up on what all this is about when I get home. There's something either side of this very ornate fireplace. And Hercules no bore. I do remember that's part of his labours. So yes, we'll put 12 labours before I do the editing for this. And this amazing space is called the Pillar Parlour for very obvious reasons. And again, we've got examples of the pleasures auditors sound. Gustos, which you think is food, flavour, something like that. My Latin ended at 14, so 60 years ago, near enough. Odoratus, obviously smell. And Versys. I say the name of some of these ladies in these tableaux are just something else. I love that. Ada Augusta Byron King Noel, Countess of Lovelace. Yes. But what about this for names there? Look at that, Augusta Mary Elizabeth Brown Cavendish Bentinck, Baroness Bolsover. Come out of the little castle there. We found out that there was a proper castle, as you might say, on this site, built by William Peveril, who also built Peveril Castle at Castleton, up near Buxton in the Peak District. And it was built to the same design, and apparently, from what we were told, both Castleton Village and Bolsover Village were laid out to the same street plan, and they were built all at the same time. And I think you can see from here, this is a highly defensible position. Well, quite what you were defending, I don't know. But here you are, you can walk over here, you can see the beautiful Venus garden down there, which we walked through earlier on. And I am having an absolutely brilliant day. I haven't been here for a long time, not only have we done it this well, I think we're going to have to come back again. Have another look at it, because this is really, really good. We haven't looked at any through that range over there, which is ruined yet. So, Copper Beach coming into leaf right now. It must be wonderful in the summer.